it die? Wait, did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Won't die. Did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict. I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting. Don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored. Careful what you wishing for. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. No, did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Won't die. Did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Yeah. Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. No, did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Won't die. Did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict. I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting. Don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored. Careful what you wishing for. I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. No, did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Won't die. Did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? yeah. Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die?
Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict, I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting, don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored, careful what you wishing for.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Yeah. Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
Wait.
Did it die?
My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict, I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting, don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored, careful what you wishing for.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd
Did it die? Wait, did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die. Did it die? Wait, did it die? Wait, did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Alrighty. Hello, my name is Kai. I'm going to be doing some Unity development. I guess you could say more or less learning, not really developing per se, but I guess if you're learning, you are developing as well. So I'm going to be working on a game, kind of a Castlevania-themed game. And I've already got a model loaded in. And I'm going to be working with this, trying to get the textures properly loaded. And then I also have the Unity hub opened, and I'm going to be working with the environment. So yeah, it took me a second there. OBS, there was a recent update. I don't know if it was on OBS or if it was on Windows. Could have been on Windows. Usually that's what happens. But what it'll do is it'll reset the devices back to default. I'm surprised they didn't do that for the desktop audio, but it did do it for the microphone, which it does tend to do. So I'm going to be kind of following along here with the tutorial. So I do have the textures, I just need to figure out how to actually load them on there. I was looking at a tutorial on that, and apparently it just says, in the Materials tab, locate the base color and click on the small yellow dot next to it. So I'm going to have to figure out where that's at and do that. So what I had done originally is I downloaded just the model. I thought that it would come with the textures already attached to it, but what I'm going to have to do is add those in. And like I says, I have them downloaded, so it's not a huge deal. And then Unity, the original map that I had downloaded, it was, I forget the name of it. Apparently it was giving an error with minimum attribute error or something, some type of an ambiguous error. So what I did is I just went in and I got a different map, which kind of has similar materials to what I'm looking for. So it'll work. The prefabs especially, I see some things in here that I think will be of interest. So I'll jump over to that next, but what I want to first do is try to figure out how to get these textures on here. And also, if possible, I'd like to get the an objective here as well. An objective and a player move system. So I'll just kind of see how it goes here. All right, so I think what I'll do is keep the copyright-free music going, I guess. So it's not completely silent. All right, well, I guess I'll just play it from the start.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick.
All right.
Cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this or never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom.
I want to make sure that this isn't too loud. I think that's fine. All right. Nah, it's a little bit loud on my end, though. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out how to get these materials on here. So in the materials tab, locate the base color and click on this. There's just so much going on, and when you're getting back into this, it kind of overwhelms you.
Pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe.
Hey Drift, how's it going? I've been alright. How have you been?
Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
I'm wondering if maybe I need to be in layout. Oh, material properties. Holy hell, there it is. Okay, so it does have a material, but I think that's just a default material. The only problem is I'm not quite sure. Well, I guess I could just cross-reference it. The folder here. So in my assets, Succubus textures. So here's all of the textures. So what I can do is just cross-reference them.
Freeform's Praise PD, new episodes Saturdays, stream on Hulu.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year.
Now that music, for some reason, seems so loud to me.
For the audio engineer.
Go ahead.
Did I read that right? Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Alright.
Wait. Unlimited first.
So I guess I'll just have to do these one by one.
See terms and learn more at discover.com.
Sciatica. Oh, okay, yeah. That's definitely not fun.
Increase your smell
Oh, man.
confidence with Old Spice. What do sharks, dogs, and mother-in-laws all have in common? They can smell fear.
Do you find the heat brings it out more?
Body wash is non-scientifically proven to transform the smell of fear, keeping you 24/7 shower fresh with daily use, giving you the confidence you need to wrangle an alligator.
Okay, so that's the armband. Here's the armband.
Or attend a 3-hour musical. Old Spice Eagle Fangs Body Wash. Tap the banner to learn more.
So I guess just load them in manually. Also, she has an animation I was noticing. Like her hair moves around. More keyframes. Yeah, I want to zoom in. But I noticed that her hair moves, like in the wind. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is kind of just... So now I know how to add the textures, but that's going to be a very long, drawn-out process. I'm going to have to do those one by one. That's going to take a long time to do. So I think what I'll do is kind of experiment with the kind of the way that I want to get the environment. And this also is going to be an arduous process, but I guess it is what it is. It's manageable for the time being. Well, that's good. Yeah, me, myself, I fortunately haven't had any health problems for a long time. I've been on this pescatarian diet for probably like 3.5 months, 4 months. And I have the energy from like when I was in my 20s. Like an extreme amount of energy. And I feel really good. I think a lot of it was the processed meat. Processed meat, it weighs you down, and it's also... It's not... If it will cause cancer, it will cause cancer. Meat may, but processed meat, like hot dogs and stuff, they will cause cancer. Especially colorectal cancer, and colorectal cancer is very serious. But tons of energy. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what your diet is like. Maybe look at your diet, I guess, and see if... I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to have energy with sciatica, you know, pain and shit. Sciatica is neuropathy, I believe, isn't it? So, the local scaling of this game object relative to the parent is a lot. Okay, so what I need to do is get this so that it's... Oh, this is going to take a long time. First of all, I can't tell where the plane is. I think I should probably put a plane in here first. And I can't remember how to do that. There's a lot of good textures on here. Skybox, which is nice. Ooh, that's a pretty skybox. But essentially, I'm going to just have to build it by scratch. Again, the textures that I got are from a map called Old Seaport. What I need to do is I need to put a plane in here, and I don't remember how to do that, so I'm going to have to look that up. Or what I could do, actually, is look at that tutorial. I forget the name of that tutorial. Let me see if I can find that. That was that mobile. What was it called? Rollerball? Yeah, let me find that tutorial because I can... That'll give me the plain information. There it is. Oh shit. Have I been on that scene the entire time? I hope I haven't been over there the entire time. I don't know if I must have hit a... I don't know if I've been on that scene the entire time. Must have hit a, one of my shortcut keys. I need to keep that in mind. I set those up last week for easy switching scenes. I hope I wasn't on that scene the entire time. I'll have to watch it back. If so, I don't think it was maybe but 5-10 minutes. Alright, so let me look at this tutorial here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Ever wonder how Starburst got their airs gummies?
So setting up the...
airy?
Yeah.
Folklore tells of an ancient tribe who
So that's why.
creating a gummy so soft and
I have
noisy, no
my
enemy
shortcut
dares
keys set
question their
to
brilliance. But
some
then
of the
it was
directional
found that a
keys
mystical
here on
creature
the
appeared to a Starburst candy creator in a dream, revealing its
keyboard.
secret to flavorful
It looks like up and down.
Starburst airy
Yeah.
gummies. The same candy you love, inflated with flavor, unexplainably airy. Tap the banner to buy now.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right? 85% water? Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest
Alright,
is
so that's
cleaning ingredients.
Pass me the intercom thing.
I'm gonna have to see how I can... I'll have to map those up to something different. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is look at this tutorial here. I just need to get the information out of it to set up a plane. Shit.
I got some stuff to tell you. Hip hop just turned 50.
I don't know if I can set my keys, shortcut keys.
We want to talk what's now.
I don't know why the hell I set it to up and down on the
Summer full of drops. Just scan
directional
your favorite
keys.
flavor, bottle a can, and get what's hot. Cool. Now back to feel good hip hop or whatever you were listening.
Well, actually, I think what it's doing is I have up. It's not using down, I don't think it's using up on the keypad, but it's using the same up on the directional key. Yeah, I should have thought ahead on that one. Okay, so... Fuck. I don't want to press the... Create a new scene. Wait. Just need to set up the fucking plane. Create a primitive plane. Alright, let me see what this says here. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna just have to keep an eye on using the directional keys. Okay, what layout did that set there? Just default? Alright, so all I need to do is get the plane out of here. Did it already load it in? Or I mean, is that all I had to do? Oh, I guess this is saved. Save it again. So I'm watching this tutorial over here. I don't think this is what I wanted. Create a primitive plane, I think, is what I wanted. So I just need to get the instructions out of here. I just need a plane in order to put all of my assets on. Because otherwise it's just going to go through the ground. Okay, so I guess... Oh, okay. Plane. Oh my god, there we go. Alright. I just need to see how to resize it. Game object ground. Alright, once I get this figured out, it'll go a lot quicker. I think what I'm going to do is create the environment first and then go back over to Blender and work on the... So she has her armband ready to texture. So I will do that as soon as I get this figured out here. Alright, okay, so... Alright, well, I think that's really all I need there. Well, let me see. Alright, well, I guess that's already figured out. Or, I mean, okay. I really need to change these shortcuts keys for OBS. Because I need to use my keypad. I don't know if I can do that though with the stream going. Let me see.
I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, maybe I can.
I know we haven't spoken in a while and things have been weird. But I still think
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is turn that switched scene. Don't really want a backspace. How about F12? Oh, it's shared by one or more actions? Okay, F10, how's that? Okay, so now I should be able to use my... No, it's still using the fucking up key to switch scenes.
do you think about me?
Alright, well, let me look at that again.
But have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream?
So what is using... Oh, I see. Start streaming is F12. So what is using the up key, though? Switch to scene is using up. Okay, well change that to F10. No? F8? F9. Okay.
I miss you.
Apply?
I know we haven't spoken in a while and
Alright.
things have been weird.
There we go.
But I still think about you a lot. Do you think about me?
Okay. So now what I'll do is go ahead and start dragging and dropping assets in here. And then I'm going to go and texture this model. And then export her. And then get her in the game. So it looks like she does have a behavior tree here. It's a very basic tree. And she also has some animations, mainly her hair.
I just wanted to let you know. I miss you.
Oh, and I actually think this is where I'm going to change the textures out. Texture paint. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll cross-reference that with the her texture pack. It has every texture. All right.
I just wanted to let you know. Do you think about me?
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year, which means... Wait. hold
Okay.
on. Question for the audio engineer.
Go ahead.
Did I read that right? Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Apparently.
I really
Unlimited first year cash back match.
dislike advertisements, as I'm sure a lot of people do. I mean, who does like advertisements? But, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking pay for it. I don't mind listening to a couple of advertisements to have free music. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start dragging some assets in here. I'm gonna kind of build something really small. I'm not planning for anything huge in terms of the progress tonight, just to kind of get started is all. So, what would be applicable to what I'm trying to do here? Well, I guess some walls. Drag some of these in. And we'll just kind of build something like Legos, really.
Is more like Tito's. Sounds pretty good. 40% alcohol by volume, namely 80 proof. Crafted to be savored responsibly.
I'm just dragging pieces in here. And then I'll build it up. Ooh, some stairs. That's pretty cool. Why is that light so small? Oh, it's a light source. That's why. That's kind of nice. So, I was looking at a tutorial where you can easily snap pieces together. I can't remember how to do it, but... So some of these pieces I'm not going to be able to use because they are, This is a seaport, so... Alright, so I guess what I'll do is just kind of, there's a few things in there. So what I'll do is just kind of make something here. A lot of these copyright-free songs have, like, sped-up versions of the song that you just heard. Which is alright, I guess. Why can't I fucking move this? How do I instantly get back to the home position? There we go. Oh, pretty nice texture. Okay. So what I'll do, I need to figure out what that snap link is. Let me look that up. How to snap object, that's what I want. Grid snapping. You can snap a game object to a grid projected along the X, Y, or Z axes. Okay, let's see what this has. Auto snapping, ooh, that would be nice. Activate the move tool and make sure the handle orientation in the tool settings overlay is set to global. Handle orientation in the tool settings. Oh, okay. Set it to global. There we go. Click the grid snapping icon in the grid and snap toolbar overlay. The icon is blue when activated.
Which is what I'm gonna do right now. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Yes, we do.
All right, it's activated.
For how many guests?
Andrea's Boutique Hotel is the destination to tie the knot.
Oh, you want the whole property?
She needs an assistant to catch the bookings bouquets.
249 guests, huh? Oh, and 3 dogs.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match.
I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem like
Visit
it's
Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards
snapping.
your job.
Maybe it
Terms and
is.
Conditions apply.
No, it's not.
Uber One will save you on all your eats. The savings can't be beat. Up to 10% off your order.
Join Uber One and save. $0 delivery fee and percentage off discounts subject to order minimums and participating stores. Taxes and other fees still apply.
Are you healthy?
These bricks look pretty nice.
Do you want to be a part of improving and even saving lives? Consider participating
Pretty good
in a clinical
texture.
research study at Icon. We have many healthy studies to choose from, and you may be compensated
So how come this
up to
isn't
$15,000
snapping?
for participation. To learn more about how you can be a clinical research
Set on global. Oh, I think I have that one set too.
719-5711.
Yeah, let me turn that
Or
off.
visit us online at iconstudies.com/SLC.
It's almost like falling in love for the first time.
Well, it seems to interpret that as snapped, but
Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been drinking.
that's in no way snapped, so I don't know. Anyways, what I'm trying to do is just kind of build a a building, I guess. Sucks that I have to do this by scratch, but I guess it is what it is. So that's why I kind of just put a whole bunch of pieces in there so that I can put a building together. Alright, well... I don't know why that's not auto-snapping. So if I click on the move tool, why does it keep on... I mean, this piece is selected. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to do this manually. Why does that take such a dive? Like, what's up with that? Maybe I just turn this fucking thing off. Grid size, I wonder if I need to adjust that. I'm sure I do. Yeah, I'll just turn that off. Why is that so uneven? Is that a different size piece? Oh, I guess it is. So that's a building segment size 4. That's a... Oh, they are the same size. But I see one that's size 3. Those are both size 4s. That just seems off to me. I don't know, I mean it... I don't know. That is off, right? If this is aligned... It's above the other piece there. These are the same size? Yeah, they are. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna kind of create a room here, I guess. Yeah, that looks like shit. I wish that snap feature was working. Oh, I think I'm not using the right vertice. There we go. Alright, so how would I rotate this piece? There we go. Rotate. Alright, well, I guess that's good enough. Well, it's not good enough, but I'm just trying to be quick about it. I just want to get a very fast room here. Oh, this looks like shit. Alright, let me save that. Let me jump back over to Succubus here. I think what I'm gonna do is export this as a, I think an object file is what I need. It's a Blender file right now. I wanted to get her textures on there, though. Otherwise, she's just gonna be without textures. So what I'm gonna have to do is do that one by one. So this is the layout. And I need texture paint, I guess, right? Maybe not. Maybe the layout is where I need to change the materials, it looks like. So again, I'm gonna have to go through these one by one. It's her armband that's set there to change. That's her structure. Her breastplate. So why is it showing this playback here in her animation? I don't have that running.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year, which means... Wait, hold up. Question for the audience.
So you can see her hair there.
Go ahead.
Did I read that?
So her hair like moves around. That's pretty nice. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Apparently. Wait! Unlimited first-year cashback match, only from Discover. See terms and learn more at discover.com/match.
It doesn't make sense to visit New Orleans.
So what if I,
and leave without regrets, which is why the Popeyes Black and Chicken
I mean, this is very, convoluted, I have to tell you.
You can indulge with no regrets. Get the iconic Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Alright, well, I guess what I'll do is just start one by one.
With bacon and cheese, starting at $4.99.
So here's some materials. So it shows the materials. Why isn't it loading them in, I wonder?
Okay, team, lines already around the
Maybe I don't have to add them in one by one, because it shows the
Chef Pierre's staff is a little
different materials here.
An experienced sous chef is the missing ingredient in his kitchen.
Why can't I see them on her, though?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
It shows them there as well.
Has become a growing trend. I guess what I can follow is my self-delusion. Cut me a piece, just a piece of that pie. Don't matter what, I am missing the high. Melting me down with a kerosene smile. Was full of hope, now I'm turning senile. Painted pictures, faulty fictions, contradictions, forceful scriptures. One thing I can tell you is you're heading straight for hell. Compromise your paper, setting me under your spell.
Alright. Well, let me see if I can get a few textures on her.
I might just be a freak to the rest of your critique.
It shows them though, so I'm not sure. If they're already loaded on her or what? So, do I need to render her, or what? Okay, what is the, Materials tab, locate base color and click on the small yellow dot next to it, select image texture. And what, okay, so the material properties, I guess. Texture properties. I don't know what the date of this tutorial is. Does it have a date on this? January 20th of 2022. So the steps here should still be applicable. So it just says in the materials tab. So I guess in layout it shows. So in the material properties, I suppose is what it means. Locate base color. Oh, there's base color. And click on the small yellow dot. Alright, got it. Select image texture. Whoa, what texture am I loading on, though? Anyways, after that, click on open and locate the texture file you've downloaded earlier to import it. Okay. So, it's... I don't know what texture that... Material 12, it says. Which, I have no idea what that would be. Character, maybe? Yeah, okay. No, it's not going to be it either. Well, on the right track, at least. Material 12. Okay, so what would this be? I mean, it shows the material, though. No, it has some of the materials, but not all of them, it looks like. Okay, let me just do the armband. That's simple. For fuck's sakes. That's material 15. Also... Let me, okay. I didn't know if I should turn down my mic because I'm sitting very close to my mic tonight. And I tend to get louder the more that I drink. So yes, I am already getting to that point. So I will turn it down just a little bit. Because I'm literally right in front of my mic. So I don't even need it that loud anyway.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most
Alright, so this is material 15.
Sometimes you don't.
That's an armband.
Something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
I don't see this material in there. I don't see material 15.
Saving lives? Consider participating in a clinical research study at ICON. We have many
Hornband.
And you may be compensated up to $18,000 for participation. To learn more about how you can be a clinical research hero,
Chest
call
plate.
ICON at 801-719-5711 or
Belt.
visit us online at iconstudies.com/SL.
Oh my god.
You've been hurt in a car wreck. The insurance companies want to minimize your claim and give you
Okay, how about our shoes? What is that? Material 10?
Craig Swap and Associates, we say don't accept that small check.
Shin
Get
protector.
back on the road. Get paid for your lost work.
So I don't see material .010. Oh, shin protector. It tells you right there what it is.
Paid until you win. Call Craig Swap and Associates at 801.
So I guess you just choose what you want.
44. One call.
There's metallic. There's roughness. Okay. So, image texture. Okay. Click on open and locate the texture file you've downloaded. Okay, so there it is. So it's a default material. I don't know what... I don't see the material in the folder, though. So there's a base color, there's height, metallic, mixed AO, default material normal, OpenGL, and default material roughness. I mean, fuck. Unity, where are you? Okay, Shen Protector. Alright. So, these are the textures. It's the base color. I guess base color. But I feel like it should be all of these colors. Or, I mean, because, like, that's the texture of her... like the indentations in the shin. And the... These aren't even shins anyway, they're shoes. And then that's like rough marks, like etches and shit. So you want all of these. Not just one or the other. Do I just load the whole folder, maybe? Like, Shin Protector. Just fucking load that? Now, you have to select a particular image, so... Yeah, I don't know.
Do you wanna stay the night? 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. It's been weighing on my mind for too long, too long. Do you wanna save a life?
Oh, I loaded a material in there. I think I loaded that blood in there. Yeah, the base color. Why doesn't it show it though? How the fuck do I zoom in? So you have to use the number pad. Oh shit. Numpad Plus.
Every time I start to slip away, and I surrender, there's no more falling down, I've hit the ground, so I surrender.
The Popeyes Blackened Chicken Sandwich has no breading and all the Cajun flavor, so you can indulge without regret, which is what I'm gonna do right now. We don't make sense, we make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Okay, team, line's already around the block, and we're open in 10. Yesterday, we had 3-hour wait time.
Chef Pierre's staff is a little
Why
under-seasoned.
is this pot not boiling yet?
An experienced sous chef is the missing ingredient in his kitchen.
What do you mean, plate or a bowl? You work at La Pasta in La Cup.
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75.
Oh my god, this is confusing.
Terms and conditions apply.
Shouldn't really have to be this confusing. Like, I just want the fucking textures for the shoes. Like, is it that fucking hard to do that? Apparently it is. I mean, the materials are set, but again,
because we don't want what's scripted. We want what's real. We're not after it.
it should be all of these textures.
Experience, connection, meaning.
It should be all of these textures, not just one.
We don't just want to go somewhere.
All of them form the one texture. She has like blood red shoes
So together, we say
with like metallic indentations. She has little scratches on her shoes.
greatest adventures on earth.
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than
I don't know.
only a fool would have let you.
Alright, well, I'll jump back on over to
Got into my head. Am I about to lose myself?
the engine.
When will all of this fade away? 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the
Alright.
night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll both be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white. I don't see the fire in your eyes, wondering what I've done wrong. Those words are kinda hard to find, so I just had to write this song. I don't wanna see you cry again, and no matter how the story ends,
Oh my god, this looks like shit.
I'll always be there for you. 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's black and white, and I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time.
I don't really remember what I set my keys to either. I'm gonna have to look at that. I think I set it to F10, F11. I don't know. I need to get a better cushion for my chair, I know that. So my cushion that I'm using is not even really a cushion. It is, but it's a neck cushion. It's one of those cushions that you put on your neck, like when you're flying. But I just use it to sit on. I mean, it fits your butt, so... but it's not exactly the most comfortable. Well, it fits my butt. It's because I'm tiny. Alright, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that piece. Like, that is so discombobulated. Looks like shit. Didn't seem like the snap-on was working that good. I just turned it off. So that wood looks pretty nice, I guess. The bricks look a lot better. What other textures are in here? Or prefabs? There's a workbench. Some towers. That lamp has a light. I've already got a light because I've got scene light. Okay, so that's all prefabs? Yes, it is. So there's some sky boxes as well. How would I get those in there? Let's see how I can change the sky box. Assign the skybox to the scene you're working on. Choose window, lighting. In the window that appears, select the scene tab. Drag the new skybox material to the skybox slot. Okay. Window.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year. Which
Let's
means...
see, lighting.
Wait, hold up. Question for the audio engineer.
Go ahead.
Did I read that right? Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Apparently. Wait! unlimited first-year cashback match, only from Discover. See terms and learn more at discover.com/match.
Here at the Almond Joy
Alright, let me look at the
Factory,
fucking
tropical vibes
tutorial, I guess.
abound. We use soft, fresh tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like
Pistol, yes, question. I don't really probably have an answer for you. It's with what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure it out.
It doesn't make sense to visit New Orleans, indulge yourself, and leave without regrets. Which is why the Popeyes Blackened Chicken Sandwich makes no sense. No breading, all Cajun flavor. So you can indulge with no regrets. Get the iconic Popeyes Chicken Sandwich Classic, spicy, blackened, or with bacon and cheese. Starting at $4.99.
So I already have the material for the skybox.
Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants. Price may vary. Tax extra.
Hey, what do you know? This is a same material from this tutorial. So this tutorial is showing a Mac. Ah, okay, light. So this tutorial is a little bit different. The one that I'm looking at is it's on a Mac OS, and also I don't know what version of Unity this tutorial is based on. I also don't know if I want to environment lighting. I guess maybe change it here. That's not what I want though, it's the fucking skybox. I mean, the lighting is fine. Alright, well, I guess back to the shoes here. I'm just gonna jump in between shit, so... I'm also gonna use the restroom too, real quick, so... I'll be right back. I'm gonna just kind of jump back and forth here. And just I'm kind of tackling things, multiple things at once, but that's okay. So with the Succubus here, those damn shoes.
When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. I'm not gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words, but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you need me, cause we're not a thing. We're not a thing.
So yes, it got it. Yeah. Fucking hell. Only one of the textures though. Again, I should have all of these textures. Finally got the red on there though. Alright, so can I load all of these? Let me see. Let me try to select them all. Okay, so I selected all of them. Yeah, it doesn't seem... So that's all of them selected, but it only shows the first texture. Well, at least they got her fucking leather shoes. It still doesn't have all of the rest of the textures, though.
Are you healthy and 18 to 55 years old? Do you want to be a part of improving and even saving lives? Consider participating in a clinical research study at ICON. We have many healthy studies to choose from, and you may be compensated up to $18,000 for participation. To learn more about how you can be a clinical research hero, call ICON at 801-719-5711 or visit us online at iconstudies.com/SLC.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? Research shows consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more.
Well, at least they got the damn textures on their shoes.
So we buy any car. Get your free online valuation now at
But she's gonna need all of her other textures as well.
Economics, December 2015 showed buyers with a trade-in pay an average of $990 more than those who do not trade in their used cars.
Okay, so her breastplate, her chest plate, material 9.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me. You have to find a way. Maria,
So again, multiple colors here, but I'll just go with the base. See if that put it on there. Yes! Yeah! Ah, cool. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these other textures on her, though. Alright, let's get her eyes on there. Left and right eye. So this is the right eye. Okay, so I guess there's just a base. Well, yeah, I mean, there would be a base for each. So there's her eye.
It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains.
There's her eyes.
Mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins.
It's a very detailed eye there. Alright.
I wanna see it all brighter. I should learn to let it go. I know I've never been a fighter. Let me know how I can grow. And if I seem to get closer, it's all getting out of hand. How there's never ending screaming, always going in my head. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Stuck on dial tone. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go home. Let me just go home. Let me just go home. Shouldn't care about the faces. Find myself some peace of mind. I know I'm never going places. Do they have what I can't find? When the life is getting harder, every thought is just a dread. I have this never-ending riot, always marching in my head. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Stuck on dial tone. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go home. Let me just go home.
Oh, gee.
Let me just go. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so
Hey, there we go.
stuck on dial tone. We're on our own. Everything's an act, all so alone. Let me just go.
Coming along.
Maybe I just need some space while I'm trying to find my place. in this world. In this world. Broken home and tired eyes, never chasing for new highs anymore. I don't think I can pave the way with only dreams of yesterday. Of yesterday. I realize we're nothing more than just a memory. How can you be understood when you cannot understand anymore? Anymore. Feeling it over the line. Never
Doesn't look like I have her teeth.
I'll try to keep it casual, but I'm still staring at the wall. I've let it all slide on my own. Maybe I've finally grown. Don't wanna look the other way when everything around is gray. Maybe we'll meet again someday. I know we'll meet again someday. I realize.
There we go. Alright, so missing a few things here, namely her legs, her wings, her face. Her teeth, I don't seem to have those. I don't know why I don't.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year. Which means... Wait, hold up. Question for the audio engineer.
Go ahead.
Did I read that right? Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Apparently. Wait! Unlimited first-year cash back match, only from Discover. See terms and learn more at discover.com/match.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
Yes, we do have availability. Those dates for
So,
Andrea's boutique hotel is the destination.
there's a problem here.
Oh, you want the whole property?
She needs an assistant to catch the bookings.
Which
249 guests.
shouldn't be
Oh, and
really that big of a deal,
Help her hire
but
great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed, you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose
her
resumes
wing
and Indeed match your job
skeleton,
description. Visit Indeed.com/credit
skeletal frame,
and get $75 towards
her
your
face,
first
horns,
month's
and her
job.
legs are the same texture as her torso here.
Hit your face, you be like
Drift, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in. Good to chat with you.
Hit your face, you be like. When the bass drum hit your face, you be like. When the bass drum hit your face, you.
Solve problems, and you just never solve them, 'cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a fucking screenshot, and this screenshot tool I use got a recent update to it. Alright, whatever. So the problem with this is it holds the tool in, or it holds the screenshot in a temporary. Alrighty. What is she missing? Well, she's missing quite a bit. Well, not that much. She's coming along. Her face that's a problem.
Everybody else could see the way we were living in a fantasy. When I kiss her
Alright, so I don't really want to load the Succubus in, but got a couple of other objectives here. Wanted to create a objective system for the Succubus and a player move control for her. But I'm just kind of dumping her in here, though, if I do that. So the skybox is what I was looking at next. So jumbled. So when the screen freezes like that, that's because I'm taking a screenshot. Again, I can't, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. Because the, when the tool updated, I don't quite understand what it's... It kind of puts everything in, yeah, I just took another screenshot there. So what it does is it just captures it on the keyboard, which is obviously not what I want it to do. I want to save it, but... what can you do, you know? Well, what you can do is you can fucking save it. There's an option up there, but I'm confused by the different icons. Alright, so for the skybox... That is kind of what I was looking at next here. So it looks like I'm coming up on 2 hours. I think I'm only going to do 3 hours tonight. So about another hour.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream is the ultimate combination. Rich, smooth, white cream packed with crunchy
3.5 maximum.
Every bite.
But I'm wondering if I should switch it up and maybe put on some Half-Life. I haven't played Half-Life in a long time.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Creamy, crunchy, and all yours. Find Hershey's Cookies and Cream bars at your local convenience store today.
Green, something green. Frog. No, it's fresh. Think fresh. Fresh pressed linens? No, it's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. An ogre? What? No, you eat it. It goes with anything. You can spread it, you can slice it, you can dice it. Avocado. So close. It's grown right here in California avocado. Ding, ding, ding. California avocados. The best avocados have California in them. Now in season. Tap the banner to learn more.
Are you healthy and 18 to 55 years old? Do you want to be a part of improving and even saving lives? Consider participating in a clinical research study at ICON. We have many healthy studies to choose from, and you may be compensated up to $18,000 for participation. To learn more about...
Do you believe I have Half-Life on Steam? Let me check.
801-719-5711 or visit us online at iconstudies.com/SLC.
Yeah, let me pull up Steam and see if I have Half-Life on there. I'm only going to do, so I'm at 2 hours and about 30 seconds. So I'm only going to do another hour, hour and a half tops. 3.5 hours. Do I have Half-Life installed? I have Half-Life 2 Episode 3 installed. So it's funny because this computer, when I got it, it had a whole bunch of Steam games on it. And a lot of them I could play, and this was one of them. Now, I can't. Now it's prompting me to purchase it. But for a while there, I could play them. But it seems like with the recent update of Steam, it caught on that I wasn't the original owner. So that means I'll probably just end up deleting it then. But there was a ton of games on here from this person. A lot of them anime games. Which is fine, I guess, but I made no judgment. But this one, there was quite a few of them I could play, and this was one of them. But now, like I said, it's instead of play, it's prompting me to purchase it. Alright, let's check out a little bit of Half-Life. I'm at 2 hours. I'm going to do another hour. Hour and a half tops. Let's put a little bit of, oh. Looks like I accidentally launched a set of Corsa. Yeah, I didn't mean to launch a Seto, so let me exit this. What I'll do is I'll put on a little bit of Half-Life. Should be able to use my controller. Should be able to. Okay. Half-Life 2, Episode 3.
Go find Dad. I'll miss you too.
The process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare.
What the hell? She's in serious trouble. Hurry back.
The core is exceedingly close to collapse.
this and the transmission packet to my dad. I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here.
For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation.
Get out of the city. The citadel could blow at any moment.
Oh my god, the transmission's going out. They'll have it on the other side soon.
This first part is kind of a flash screen there, as you can see.
Oh, God. No. No. Oh, no!
I have to set the controls. Not quite sure, but I'm gonna play with the controller tonight.
I'm sorry, Gordon, but you'll have to postpone the flight with Alex to the Borealis. She can't go to the North Pole right now. She hasn't talked in several days. She doesn't eat or sleep. She just sits there. I know the expedition to the Borealis can't wait, but it has to. Alex is more important to me than that whole damn ship. Something is not right. Kleiner always keeps in contact with me on a daily basis. Maybe the Combines found the launch platform. Or the zombies got him. Or he got infected somehow. Thanks, Gordon. Please find Kleiner and
Looked like my banner is working tonight. I wonder why I set that too before I started. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's get on with it.
You're just in time, Doc. We've got to move out before the Combine picks us up. We're just getting ready to pull out. Holy sh...
Alright, so it's been using the keyboard and the mouse the whole fucking time. Enable the gamepad. Not enabling the gamepad. Mouse and keyboard work, though. I guess I'll just fucking use that. Not sure. Might need to run a program. DS4 is what I'm thinking, but... keyboard it is. See here. Yeah, I mean, I guess Half-Life you kind of really want to play with the keyboard anyway, I suppose, but I kind of wanted to use the controller, to be honest. That's alright. I'll use the keyboard.
Contact confirmed. Prosecuting. We have no resistance.
Half-Life 2 has 3 difficulty settings: easy, normal and hard. This mod gives an additional option of more or less enemies. Press the button to suit your style of combat. Press the minus button for less enemies, or press the plus button for more enemies. Please be aware that this choice can only be made once at the start of this mod. Walk around when you can't solve a puzzle. This sign will appear somewhere and show you the solution to the puzzle.
Whoa, shit. Oh. Hey Mike, what's up, man? I'm doing alright, how about you? Good to hear you're doing good as well. I don't know why the gamepad isn't working. All I can think is because I'm probably have to run DS4. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of that game development. I shared a couple of pictures in the Discord there. Just kind of was brushing up on my skills and whatnot. I'm just doing this for the last little part in about a half an hour to an hour. Nice, man. Off of everything? Kratom, nicotine, everything? I still drink once a week and nicotine and kratom every day. I haven't had weed in probably like 2 months though. But the pescatarian diet that I'm on, I was telling Drift, he was in here earlier, I have the energy that I had back when I was in my 20s. Like, extreme energy. I feel like I gotta run a mile. Jump extremely high, run fast. Like, tons of energy. Just from the diet alone, you know? So off everything. Damn, dude. Yeah. Thought you had mentioned that was because of Lent. Are you just going with it? You just feel like it's probably best for you, or? But yeah, I mean, I could completely stop drinking, but I do like drinking once a week. But for me, it's just drinking once a week, but every day, nicotine and kratom every day. But yeah, like I said, I haven't even had weed for like 2 months. And I have a ton of weed too. And I'm worried if I don't use it, it's gonna like get mold on it or something. So I'm probably gonna have some weed here probably soon. I don't want it to go bad, you know, because I've got quite a supply of it. I don't want to throw it away, so. But yeah, just my diet alone, I have energy like I was in my 20s, man. Tons of energy. It's amazing just what a diet change will do, you know? But you are what you eat, right? And while I'm pescatarian, I emphasize the vegan part of it. And you are what you eat. And fruits and vegetables are what you call live foods. They're alive, right? So you are what you eat, right? Tons of energy. No, it's not flour. It's those gummies I have. So they're made with pectin, you know? Like the same shit that like Jell-O and all that shit's made out of. But I don't know if they'll like get moldy or whatever, you know what I mean? I have like a shitload of them. The mushrooms, I haven't even tried the mushrooms. But I heard the mushrooms might be good because it's good for mental health, like depression and hopelessness and shit like that. I hear they're really, really good for that. And while those are over-the-counter mushrooms, they have some type of a proprietary ingredient in there that synergizes the ingredients and makes them feel like psilocybin. So, but I was going to microdose it. I was going to take like the smallest dose possible. And the smallest doses are good for like depression and shit like that, so. Yeah, they do. I was talking with Drift about that earlier as well. Processed foods are the worst. Like, meat is okay, but like processed foods are absolutely the worst. Especially processed meat, like hot dogs and stuff like that. It's not a question if you'll get cancer, it's a question of when you'll get cancer. And usually it's colorectal cancer. And colorectal cancer, if you get that, you're essentially, you're done with. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they're very bad, man. They're extremely bad. Bologna, that's another thing. Bologna is extremely bad, too. And, like, people say you can't eat healthy if you're poor. That's not true. That's not true at all. I mean, look at the foods I share. I would consider myself poor. I eat healthy, very healthy. And for cheap. They're very cheap. $20 gets me a week's worth of vegetables and fruits and beans and tilapia. Shrimp. That's what I was looking for, it's this fucking ladder. Eating eggs, toast, steak, yogurt, milk, fruit, and veggies. There you go, man. Nice. And working out. You missed lifting weights. So that's one thing I've been thinking of. You know, I'm like very socially awkward and shit. You know, extremely shy. But I was thinking about getting a gym membership for $10 a month at Planet Fitness. I don't know if it's still $10 a month. It might be $20 a month or $15 or something because of inflation, but it used to be $10 a month, but it's no contract, so you can cancel whenever you want, but you can, you know, they seem to be a pretty good gym. I know there's been controversy, though, like if people, like, want to get, like, they have, like, I forget the alarm or whatever it is, but if you're, like, grunting a lot and making a lot of sounds and shit, like, they don't like that. But, like, I would never do that anyway, you know? I'm not just because of being shy, but I'm respectful. I'm respectful of other people. You know what I mean? So when I'm weightlifting, I would just be very quiet, you know? I'm not going to be grunting and shit like that. you know? Yeah, that's what it is. The logo art. Yeah. Yeah. Might still be. Yeah, I'll have to look. There's a Planet Fitness that's within walking distance to me. Actually, I don't know. I think it might be Gold's Gym, actually. I think it's Gold's Gym. So Gold's Gym might be a little bit more expensive, but I would say probably no more than $20 a month, I'd say. Gold's Gym, you're paying for the name, you know. Gold's Gym, that's a brand name there, so. But I think it's Gold's Gym. I think that's the one that's close to me. It's like a few blocks away. I could walk there. Well, it's good to hear you're doing well, man. So, I haven't really been talking a lot, but, let me fucking just jump over to another level. I can choose them at will, so. Yeah. Half-Life 2 Episode 3, it says. Have I had the fucking game screen off this entire time? Oh, no, that was a window, that's why. I forgot what I was gonna say, man. Oh. Yeah, so you know, I'm very focused, man. So today, I'm gonna be, enrolling, for the holistic science degree. And then that starts August 31st. But, dude, I really want to fucking improve my life, you know? And the diet aside, it's just everything else, man. You know? There's a lot of things. Like I said in Discord, you know, I don't really like talking about it a lot on the stream, you know, because it's personal, because I publish this on YouTube. I don't like people to know a lot about my life, especially on a public format. You know, Discord, that's okay. I keep Discord very private. But I found out I can get this degree in 1 year and 3 months. 15 months. That's a year and 3 months. My plan is, after getting this degree, to immediately, within the following month, get a job as a holistic healer. And get the fuck out of this apartment. I was looking at either a rent-to-own or an owner financing. Owner financing, you essentially get the mortgage from the owner, and then you give a down payment and pay them per month, instead of paying a bank. But my goal is to get a fucking house, dude. Not a grand house, just something, you know, a house. And I'm doing it all by myself, man. So I'm extremely proud of myself. My problem was the drinking. I even feel guilty about drinking once a week. And I hate to keep on bringing that up, but it's true. Like, I drink like 5 or 6 days a week, like 12 beers or more at a time. That's absolutely insane. And it was such a bad thing to do. But it was an experience and I learned from it. I learned how bad that is, you know? Um, but I'm just very proud of myself, man. So about the gym, you'll probably be nervous. I think that's what you're referring to. I'm sure I will, man. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Um, like I've been watching some videos about this guy on YouTube. Um, he does a lot of stuff about higher order thinking and chosen, he calls them. I don't mean to sound corny about that, but essentially it refers to people that are outside the box, you know, that aren't ignorant and completely follow their life by whatever they're told, you know. But telling your plans to people, yes, I know. You should keep that to yourself. I know. And so, like, when I post shit into Discord, like what I'm gonna do for the stream, I'm like, dude, why just do the stream, you know? Because then it's gonna be interesting. People aren't gonna know what you're gonna do. But at the same time, I also like to do scheduling and stuff. So I don't know, man. I mean, you see I don't know, maybe you have or not, I don't know. But I'm really meticulous with my announcements and stuff. Nowadays, I've got into doing videos and stuff with them, just little short videos about what I'll do. But all right, so I'm gonna do another 45 minutes. I'm gonna keep it at 3.5 hours tonight. Um, every time I go on stream, I plan to do 4.5 hours. Every time. That's my maximum time. 4.5 hours every time. And every time I end up going to 3 hours or 3.5. But I have one more beer and I think I'll play a little bit more Half-Life, so. Yeah, well, I just think it's for like, you know, I want to get people excited and kind of give a little preview of what I'm gonna do, you know, and um, so I like to share that, stream, uh, Friday, you know, yeah, it's always Fridays. So next stream will be the 28th. But it's good to chat with you, man, and uh, I just, like I says, I'm very focused, and it seems like you are as well. And I think that once you get on that path and once you become focused, you're focused, you know? You don't let distractions bother you. Not that it is a distraction to talk with other people, but I think you know what I mean, you know? It's very focused. And maybe you could go back to school as well. I know that you had said that you were thinking about it a few months back. You said, oh, I was thinking about school as well, getting back into it. So maybe you'll find something that interests you and you'll get back to it as well. All right, I'm going to grab my last beer. Also need to use the restroom very quickly. So I drink a water, a half a gallon or more with electrolytes in it. And then I drink more electrolytes and water after the stream. Helps to offset that hangover. I'm getting old, man. I'll be 36 at the end of this year. So, you know, my liver doesn't quite process alcohol as well as it used to. When I was young, I could have 18 beers and wake up the next day, no problem at all. But inevitably, as you get older, your liver just doesn't process alcohol as well as it would, you know. Yeah, old man, I know, man. You don't want to say anything too soon, but you think you found something. Well, that's good, man. All right, I'm gonna jump and use the restroom just a second. So I've got about 40 minutes. So I'll see what I'll do. But by the way, that Steven song caused my YouTube stream to be blocked in Russia, which I don't really care too much. I don't really think I get views from Russia, but nonetheless, yeah, Russia of all places, right? Russia of all places. But it blocked the stream entirely in Russia. Russia of all places. That's so funny to me. Like, I don't know why, but it did. So I gotta be very careful, man. That's why I'm trying to do the copyright-free shit. Alright, I'll be right back in just a second. Yeah, it is. I don't know why Russia either, but it was only blocked in Russia. Everywhere else it was fine. But the one country that it was blocked in was Russia. And that's an American song. But it was blocked in Russia. And we didn't even, it was only like 30 seconds of the Steven, you know. It was only like 30 seconds long, but that was enough. And it was entirely blocked. It is entirely blocked in Russia, but going by my statistics, I very rarely get views from Russia. Usually if it's from Russia, it's something like Need for Speed. It seems Need for Speed is pretty popular in Russia. But ordinarily, it's people from the United States. Majority of the audience that watches my stuff is from the United States. But alrighty here. So I've got about 33 minutes. Sonic Adventure DX? I guess I'll just go with the usual here. I mean, I have fucking half an hour, so... Yeah, dude. The Keisha song. That was the one thing that got me. And it was only for like 30 seconds or less. The Steven, you know. That's what got me. And it was only blocked in Russia, so fine everywhere else, but Russia is where it was blocked. Very interesting. Like I said, it's an American song, so I don't know why it would be blocked in Russia, but it was. So I can mute it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because like I said, I don't really get views from Russia, so it doesn't really bother me too much if it's blocked in Russia. It's not a big deal. Oh, by the way, I saw that Breakdown movie with Kurt Russell. That was a pretty good movie. It has nothing to do, like, with the video game, of course, but, you know, truckers and his wife is stolen. He goes to get her. Pretty good movie. It was on Tubi. It was, free on Tubi. So, I quite liked it, actually. I like Kurt Russell. He's a pretty good actor. Big Trouble in Little China, and then that other movie with him, with Mark Wahlberg, with the oil rig. I forget the name of the oil rig. Him and Mark Wahlberg, that oil rig. He's really good in that, too. Deepwater Horizon, I think is what it's called. Or Horizon or something like that. It's about that oil rig that exploded. It's a pretty good movie. I've got about a half an hour here, so we'll just watch a couple of things here, and yeah, Deepwater Horizon. Pretty good movie. Mark Wahlberg, I like him too. I don't know if I can watch this, though. Oh, wait, I'm not doing YouTube. I'm doing Kick and Twitch tonight. But I'm planning on uploading a video after the stream, though. This guy, too, I like him. I forget his name. He's a really good actor, too. Okay, surely the trailer should be okay.
How's it going?
Honey, show Daddy. I'm not done. You did such a good job.
It's showtime. You can use your props.
My dad is Mike. He works on a drilling rig that pumps oil out from underneath the ocean.
And we're the explorers.
Yeah, John Malkovich. Is that his name? There's a movie entering the mind of John Malkovich or whatever.
That oil
is that his actor?
is a monster.
Is that his name?
Like the mean old dinosaurs all that oil used to be. So for 300 million years, these old dinosaurs have been getting squeezed tighter and tighter.
We get it. Just use 2 titers.
Then Dad and his friends make a hole in their roof.
Yeah.
And these mean old dinosaurs can't believe it. Freedom! So they rush to the new hole. Then smack. They run into this stuff called mud.
Get in there.
That they cram down the straw. Hold the monsters down, we build them a new roof.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Oh, you're getting so heavy.
Stay 10 forever, please.
Very good movie, man. Yeah, Being John Malkovich, yep. That's a 90s movie, I believe. I've never seen it. I'm aware of it, though. That's his name, huh? So, yeah, he's really good, too. Burn After Reading. Yeah, that is his name. Yeah, I've never seen it. I think I might like it too. Looks interesting. Does it have kind of like a Jacob's Ladder feel? But he's a very good actor, I think. Fucking Brad Pitt.
Osborne Cox.
And you, I take it, are Mr. Black?
Yes, I am. You have the money?
$50,000?
That's what was
I like Brad Pitt.
Osborne Cox.
The Charlie Kaufman vibe. Okay.
All right, let me explain something to you, Mr. Black. You know who I am, I know who you are.
Perhaps. But appearance
The Man on the Moon.
can be deceptive.
Yeah. What you're engaged in is blackmail. That is a felony, that's for starters.
Appearances can be deceptive. I'm a mere good Samaritan who...
Secondly, the unauthorized dissemination of classified material is a federal crime. If you ever carried out your proposed threat, you would experience such a shitstorm of consequences, my friend, that your empty little head would be spinning faster than the wheels of your Schwinn bicycle back there.
You think that's a Schwinn?
Now, give me the fucking floppy or the CD or whatever the fuck it is,
As soon
and
as
I'll
you
be
give
on
us
my
the
way.
money, dickwad.
You fuck! Give it to me, fuck! You fucker! I know who you are, fucker!
So I was reading that Angelina Jolie, when her and Brad Pitt were still together, did not like Brad Pitt's character there. This is another guy. Oh man, Mission Impossible. I've been on a Mission Impossible binge lately. Seymour Hoffman, is that his name?
Do you have a wife, girlfriend? Do you have a wife, girlfriend?
It's up to you how this goes.
Because you know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna find
I've been
her.
on a Mission Impossible
Whoever she is, I'm gonna
binge,
find
man.
her and I'm gonna hurt her.
Yeah,
Mission
he
Impossible
did
as
pass.
a franchise isn't necessarily known for its rogues gallery. Our minds usually want.
But I've been on a Mission Impossible binge lately. Collateral's another good one with Tom Cruise. I can't remember. I think it's Mission Impossible 3 that has Seymour Hoffman. Yeah, it is Mission Impossible 3.
One.
You listen to me. I got exactly what you asked for. Did you want something else? If there was a misunderstanding, I will fix it. I can get it. Whatever you want.
2.
Listen. Talk to me. We can talk. Like gentlemen.
3.
God! All right.
Mission Impossible 3 is really good. No, I haven't seen it, Mike. I want to, man.
I can help you.
The way you helped me on the airplane?
I've seen 1 through 4.
Put the gun down. I'm not talking to you like this.
That's your choice. 4.
Rabbit's Foot's in Paris. You want to know where in Paris?
I haven't seen 5 or the Dead Reckoning.
5.
I think it's called. But I really like this one. Mission Impossible 3. I really like this one.
Are you listening to me? The only way you're gonna get what you want is for you to... You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? You don't think I'll do it? Where is it? Where the hell is it? Look at me. Where the hell is it? Look at me. Stay with me. 7! I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. 8! Please.
Have you seen the latest one yet?
I promise you. I can figure out how to get whatever
9.
You have. Nice. How do you compare it to like this
I
one?
want to help you get whatever you want. But you got to do what's right. What you know is right. No. No. No.
10.
It's not as good. Yeah, I really like Mission Impossible 3, man.
Else?
I would say out of Mission Impossible 4 was really good too. I really like that one too. That was a really good one too. Very funny too. A lot of funny moments. But Mission Impossible 3, I was on, the edge of my seat. You know what I mean? But Ghost Protocol, that's what it is. That one was really good too. Now this scene is funny, where he hits him in the neck with the dart. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, Ghost Protocol was pretty good. But Mission Impossible 3 was extremely good. Very good. So Dead Reckoning Part 1 it is. And then I guess Dead Reckoning Part 2 is going to come out next year. It's going to release in 2024. Oh, man. Bathroom fight. It was 3 hours long. Yeah, that's pretty long. Fallout. So that's Mission Impossible 5, I think, right? Mission Impossible 5. So this is the same video, but a higher resolution. So let's go for this one. I think I've seen this. Yeah, this is Fallout. Oh, it has what's his name? Henry. I forget his name. He's the Superman guy. He plays Superman. He was really good on Superman, I think. Yeah, Henry Cavill. Oh, this is Mission Impossible 6. Okay. Yeah, he's... Oh, man. I forget the Superman movie with him. The one where he's fighting against that dude, where he wants to like kill everybody with his laser eyes, and he snaps his neck. And then where he's fighting Batman, that's that other movie, Superman versus Batman. I thought he was pretty good as Superman.
Where's the needle?
Henry Cavill. Yeah, he's...
Get him up.
Pretty good actor. I really liked him as Superman. He's a gamer apparently too. There's a whole bunch of stuff about him on social media as a gamer. He was like building his computer and shit.
Mélange. Hey, chut, regarde. Tiens, regarde. Oh là là.
This technology. We have this technology nowadays.
Allez, on n'est pas méchants, quoi.
Est-ce qu'on peut joindre à vous? On va pas vous manger, les gars. On y va? Avec quoi? Oh, tu me prends dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas.
Fucking hell. Damn. Why did I bleep that out? The little sensor sound there. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good fight choreography there. Yeah.
Can you still make a mask? I need a face to make a mask.
Sorry. I was aiming for his chest.
Do you want to see a really good fight choreography? This is an amazing fight choreography.
Let us find out where this goes. You two, get the keymaker.
That's a nice trick.
I cannot go back. I'll handle them.
Handle us. You'll handle us. You know your predecessors had much more respect. Okay, you have some skill. Kill him.
Heal him. I know. Too bad the Matrix Revelations is pretty shitty. Matrix 4.
You see, he's just a man.
I still like it, but it's just not as good. So apparently people like this because it's wide angle. You can see everything. Instead of just cuts and shots, you can see the whole set. Yeah, like Batman. And I'm going to do about another 15 minutes here. I'm going to keep it at 3.5 hours. I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, though. I did Kick and Twitch stream. How does this stream look, by the way? So I changed to the NVIC encoder, the GTX 1660 Super. I also bumped up the bitrate by 500 kilobits to 4,000 kilobits to accommodate for the Lancos filtering and a couple of other settings on there. So hopefully it looks really nice. I'm watching it on OBS and it seems to look pretty good. Looks good.
Mark my words, boy, and mark them well. I have survived your predecessors, and I will survive you.
Ah, man.
Mr. Anderson.
Run, Neo, run. What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Man, I love Matrix. So determinism, oh, I could speak with you about this for a very long time, my friend. Essentially, there's a commingling. Some things are deterministic. Some things are free will. It's not set in stone like a loaf of bread. Although you would argue, I believe, on counter that and say, yes, it is. But I would tell you this. If it is deterministic, your experience is not your own experience. You don't even experience your own experience. Nothing is your own from a deterministic point of view. Observing, your observation, that's not yours. So if you look at it that way, you don't even experience anything. Your experience is not your own. So in fact, you're nothing other than an NPC. Even your experience is not your own. Your intrinsic thoughts that you think in your head are not your own. I cannot believe that. And I've looked at these arguments, that one that the speaker that you had shared before. Some things are deterministic, but there's a lot of probability in it. You know, likelihoods and probabilities. But there is some determinism, but it's an amalgamation of determinism and free will. But even determinism, again, it's probabilities, likelihood.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson.
That is from my interpretation. Under determinism, Mike, you do not. Under determinism, you do not. That's what's so serious about it, Mike. Your experiences are not your own. If you fully subscribe to determinism, your experience is not even your experience. It's not even your experience. I've wrestled with this, Mike. I've taken what you've said very seriously about determinism. Your experience is not even your experience. It's not even borrowing it, Mike. You're like a piece of software in a computer. It's not even unique to you, Mike. That's the thing. You're like a piece of software in a computer. You run a program. That's it. Your experience isn't even your own. There isn't an observer, I guess you could say, but even that isn't your own. What you observe isn't even what you observe. It's a process, if you look at it through determinism. You're completely detached from it. It's a very depressing way to think. It's a very nihilistic way, absurdism, existential nihilism. But, like I said, there are some things in life that are deterministic. But even with determinism, it's probabilities and likelihood. You can change these things. At least from my point of view. The argument between determinism and free will continues to this day. The consensus is, however, depends on the literature you're looking at, I suppose. Why do I change them? Why do I change what? Okay, so very simple. Are you going to eat an orange today, or are you going to eat an apple today? What choice do you make? Are you going to eat an orange or are you going to eat an apple? What happens if you eat the orange? What happens if you eat the apple? It's a branching, Mike. It's like there's many different possibilities. Many different possibilities. All at once. And whatever you decide upon, it collapses it. And that is what happens. That's the... Like what you want to study, why did you choose that? Because I feel like it's my purpose, Mike. I feel it is my purpose to bring these higher order thoughts to others. That's why I chose this. Well, I did decide to feel it was my purpose. Another thing that I thought was my purpose was to create video games. When I was younger, what I wanted to do for a living was create video games. So, but what I ultimately decided on was higher order thinking and the purpose of why we're here, who we are, etc., etc. Right, but you don't think you decide what your desires are, do you? Well, I think intrinsically, innately, it is there, yes. We are shaped by environmental conditioning, though, I will say that. But at the end of the day, innately, we do have an intrinsic desire. We do know what we like, what we do not like, what we dislike. So, from my point of view, from my perspective, from a free will perspective, I do believe that we shape these. See, so we're looking at determinism, though. Mike, I was saying the same thing. If it's deterministic, you have absolutely no choice. You don't even have an observation. Your experience does not exist. It's not your experience. You have to be absolute if you're speaking determinism, Mike. There is no experience with it. It's not yours. If it's determinism, it's not your experience. You're not even observing it. You're a program in a computer that's scripted to run a certain fucking program. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the pool, Mike. Determinism is all the way or not. That does not apply, Mike. You think, therefore you am. You are. You're a program in a computer if you think it that way. It's not 1 foot in the pool, 1 foot out, Mac. You're in or you're out. You're in or you're out.